Okay, everybody, two more. Here we go. The kitty cat. The kitty cat was one of the smaller ones. I saw her and same as the last one. Let's, open up the back, see how it fits. Let's see the head, how it fits. The hair, what are we going to do? I want to see her little ears. When I first did her, this is how she had come out. So it was cute and all. I liked it, but no. First of all, what we did is we did the hair way up here so we can ensure that we had these little cat ears. And I just, again, we seamed all around, even the front, except right here. When I came right up here, I knew I had to do something about this. So I went ahead and started cutting down. And then I cut this little piece. And how it's on there is the double-sided tape. Guys, that's it. And you can see, but she's sewn all around. And then I measured the cap, the head cap. And then I just saw a video of one of the people I subscribe to, and she made a comment as to where the Velcro, that one should always go on top because of the hair. It helps the hair not get stuck to it. That was some real good information. I didn't even think there was a difference. I always thought it would get stuck there anyway. Well, with her, she was quite, as you can see up here, we just had that edge. So the cow had a little extra fluffiness. This was from the legs. I had to cut them that much to ensure that, the legs looked, her shoes or legs, whatever you want to call them, looked even. Well, I decided to use that up here. So it worked out perfect. Her little tail, and then the little boots, her little paws, I just sewed at the top. I also sewed around, like I said, any area that had been separated from any part of the material. Again, I went ahead and put the full Velcro. This one was a little bit smaller, as you can tell, but, it worked out just fine. And then I was like looking for something to put on her as clothes or something, and I couldn't find anything because of this color. It's very difficult to match. Well, then I saw this ribbon when I was starting to do these little bags, and I saw the ribbon and I just wrapped it around her, put it over her, measured, I sewed it together. At first I sewed the two pieces together because it's like 3 inches. This is a dollar ribbon from the Dollar Tree. This one and this one. And I sewed it together, and I looked at it first. It's like, you know what? That looks really cute. The gold and the black will look very cute on her. So I did, measured her, sewed it, and then I did a little hole for her little tail back there, and that was it for her. She came out so cute. Now, this one was the one that I had a very hard time because she was the last one I did. I could not decide what I would do. I was originally going to put it on one of the boys and possibly fold the little head so that we can see the dolly's hair, which could be the dolly's face. It was the birthday one, a little smaller than the other one. It was a little bit difficult. But in the end, it was this ribbon that did it all for me. You can do so much with that ribbon. You can scrunch it. It has the wire on the side. And when I cut him, separated him from the head, definitely we had a smaller piece to work with. So that made things a lot different as to what I was going to do with her. So in this case, that's where I decided, no, we're going to keep the face. Let's do that. It's a cute little face. Some of the people I subscribe to, they're working on a Gothic, which I wish I could tell you because they're such wonderful people. Little thing that you dress up your dolls as witches, as goth witches. And I don't know. I got to go back and check and see if it's a contest. But they reminded me, I haven't even done a witch. So I decided that she was going to be the witch. And I started with the hat. Well, let's go to the hat at the end because that was the end. So I started with this purple ribbon. I just, after sewing the body, I went ahead. It was too low. I just didn't, it was too low. There's nothing I could do about it. The smaller bear. So then I just sewed the ribbon on the edges all the way to the back. And then I sewed all around the legs. And then I Velcroed. This one I went ahead and did half. And she was done for the top. But because of the smaller bear, I had smaller hands, smaller paws, sorry, as you can see, Build-A-Bear there, and smaller little paws at the bottom. All I did, again, is grab a ribbon that I had. I sewed it, I split it in half, decided how much I needed, I measured. I split it in half, and I wrapped it around her little arm and bowed it, same as this one, and that keeps it in place. Now her hair can be definitely put in. And for the shoes, the same thing. I sewed the ribbon halfway on the back, of course measured it, and then I just wrapped it around and in bows, and that helped keep it. Well, then I was thinking, well, what do I have? What do I have? Well, I saw this. I bought this one the last time. The purple skirt, and I think when I told you guys, Halloween, that'll be for Halloween. And I looked at it. It's like, oh my God, whatever am I gonna do with this? Well, it was pretty. It was okay. It's pretty, except this is it. And it had no little, all it had was a serge on top. I know you can see, and that's all that was around it. I didn't like that. So first of all, I measured her, and then I went ahead and got the same ribbon that I used for the arms and the legs, and I wrapped it around. I ensured that I stretched it because it already had the elastic. Stretch it so that it could go around, and then I tied a bow. So I put it on her, and then we went on. You know what? The witch. The witch needs a little hat. How am I going to do that? I've never done a witch's hat. As you can tell, it's not the most perfect, but this is actually the round cardboard of a ribbon where the ribbon comes around. I had an empty one. I used it as a go by, and then it's easy to take off, really. The same material that I had up here, because of the edge that I put on the top up here, and I just hot glued it. The ribbon, I just made it into a cone and glued it. And then the bottom extra material, I glued it at the bottom, and then I added the extra tulle. This part was at the bottom, and then I added this, and then this extra piece, and then I just added one of my new clips, so even I can wear it. How do I look? Okay, well, that's it, guys. That's number 8. If I'm not mistaken, that's all the stuffed animals. That's a cute little hat. Maybe I will wear it for Halloween. But that's it for these 8 dolls. 4 more. So 2 more small videos. Thanks, guys. Bye.